Kam Institution was opened last year.
Yeah.
The first admission was admitted on 23rd in June.
Right.
She has already finished her here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Fine.
And here it is.
And this is Kam Institution.
Okay.
This one is an institution, it's not a prison.
Yes.
It's where we take a lot of activities. We have vocational training, which is just behind us here.
Okay.
These are the classes here. We have the industry and the unfinished structure that we have the Sarun and the Kinyosi, the barber shop.
Reform.
Yes.
So guys, here we are, all right? You remember the show where I said that I would come for a very special graduation? Well, guess what? I'm here, and it is very, very exciting. Invited courtesy, of course, of Clean Start by Teresa herself, and I can already hear them praising and worshiping. I think we should go in.
Yeah, we should go in and enjoy.
Definitely. Yeah. It's a good day.
It's a good day for us. This far the Lord has taken us.
Thank you for inviting us here, darling.
Amen.
Mwah.
Amen.
Mwah.
Mwah.
All right.
Amen.
Come on, let's go. Hello. Hi, everybody. Habari zenyu? Mko poa? Haya. Of course, always.
Tayari kuwasomea jichopevu la spia. Takriban mwaka wa 2017 katika sakata ya dhuhuri ya spia kufungwa. Mwaka 2017 ambapo spia ilikuingilia katika jijini Nairobi katika kituo cha Kamawe. Spia ambayo ilikuingilia mwaka 2017 mwezi wa 5, ambayo ilikuja kutufunza kujijua sisi ni akina nani. Vile ambavyo mnaona nimesimama mbele yenu, si ati vivyo ndivyo nilikuwa hapo awali, lakini sasa vile spia imekuingilia naweza ongea na nyinyi.
And I am so grateful that we have been invited here to meet you, girls. Tumefurahi sana. We're just so happy. I had like a long speech in mind, and I've just realized that I don't need to say much, because everything that I wanted to say, you girls have said. There is so much wonderful talent. There's so much great potential in this room. It's unbelievable to me. It is absolutely unbelievable. You guys, it doesn't matter what your past is, because your past does not define your future, does it? Your past does not define your future. And I want that to remain with you. But I wanted to say something that's very, very clear. You know, time is something that a lot of us would love to control, right? Yeah? We want to control time. But let me say this. God owns time. God owns time, and he knows everything that you're going through, young ladies. Hata kama unasikiaje, hata kama unasikia utaishi huku, ama unasikia maisha iko aje, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you have good days and sometimes you have bad days. When you have bad days, I want you to remember something. That God knows your heart and he owns time. And the fact that you have air, oxygen flowing through your body, it means that he's not done with you. As long as you wake up every single morning, it means that God still has a purpose for you on this planet. As long as you're here. So don't give up, all right? Don't lose hope, regardless of how you feel. When your past creeps in, push it out. Push out your past, because the future is all that you guys have, okay? All right? I am so encouraged today. Nimeona hapa mtangazaji wa Jicho Pevu. I've seen models, I've seen dancers, I've seen poets, I've seen actors. All right? When I was young, when I was less than 10 years old, I remember this is what I wanted to do. I always wanted to be on TV. I wanted to be famous. When I was 8 years old, I watched this movie and I knew that that's exactly what I wanted to do. And true to the fact, I told my parents wakacheka. Of course, right? Which parents want you to be an actress or on television? But I'll tell you something. I am such a big dreamer. It doesn't matter. Anything I want, I'm such a big, big dreamer. And I want to encourage each and every single one of you, all right, not just the girls, but the guys as well, all right, to not stop dreaming and wanting what it is that you want. Don't stop. Regardless of how stupid it sounds, regardless of how silly, unattainable, it doesn't matter. Whatever that you want in this life, you will get it. If you work hard, if you believe in yourself, and if you refuse to hear no. If you know that this is the reason why God put you on this planet, follow through, okay? And thank God for Teresa. Can we give this woman a hand, please? And can we give all the people here who are guiding these ladies, can we give them a hand as well? All the officers, all the wardens, we just want to say thank you, because you will not be here forever. Remember that. It is not forever. In just a little bit of time, you guys will be out in the world and you will be starting your lives again. It is a fresh, clean start, and God, through Teresa, is the one who gives fresh starts. Thank you so, so much for inviting us here. Mtaendelea kutuwatch, sindio? Tutaendelea kuwa support and TV on Better Living, sindio? Yeah, wengine wenyu mnataka kukua kama huyu demo wa Jicho Pevu. If that's your dream to be on television, don't give up. Don't stop, regardless. Now, trust me, milango zitafungwa mob, simu zitakatwa nyingi. Uta struggle, but guess what? You can't give up on yourself, okay? And none of you can give up. Thank you so, so much, everybody. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, madam. Now, there is another because of them. I want to welcome this SPEAR program. Congratulations for the good work. Secondly, I want to acknowledge the excellent and dedicated support.
All right, guys, as I said earlier, we're here at Kam Girls, where there's a very special graduation happening, a 5-week program undertaken by Clean Start. It's called the SPEAR program that has transformed the young girls who found themselves here. I think it's beautiful. Teresa is here, Teresa Njoroge. Yes. What does this day mean for you, hun?
This is one of the biggest days for Kamai. It's a new beginning, it's a new dawn for these girls. There are 24 girls here and 21 will be graduating today with the SPEAR course. SPEAR is a very attitudinal, mindset shift, behavioral program. It's a new boastal institution in Kenya, purely for girls, and the beauty in it is that it takes the young adolescent girls from the adult prisons and keeps them on their own. That makes sure that there is no interaction or pollination from the adult women to the younger ones. And then while they're here, Clean Start has made sure that they get this attitudinal behavioral mindset shift program. They're adolescents. This is the future of Kenya, still in their formation stages. And what's happened is they've gone through physical appearance training courses, communication, presentation, positive versus victim mentality, and these kinds of soft skills to enable them fit in and transition, whether it's into education, entrepreneurship, or employment when they leave here. And then the beautiful thing is that we've invited their parents to come and see them graduate for the first time ever for these girls. We've also invited partners who've come in who will journey with them post the release for these girls. We have Emerging Leaders Foundation that's here that will provide mentors for the girls. We have Akili Dada here. We have a leadership program from Strathmore and several others who've come in today to just support the transition for the girls upon release, which is beautiful and amazing, because for Clean Start, it's not just while you're in prison, but we're also very concerned about post-prison,
Right.
because the journey of reintegration is really challenging if you do not have people to support you through. It's amazing. We're
Amazing.
happy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things I wanted you to talk about is sensitization of the general public, the ones then who will be receiving these girls and these young men,
Yeah.
right, into their offices, into their institutions, communities, back home, into their churches.
Yeah.
Why is it important that we have a complete mental shift?
Yeah. So these people are part of our society, and they're just out of society for a very short while, a year, 2 or 3 years, and then they're back into the community. What happens is, if they are not well received, they will definitely come back into prisons. And Kenya has a rate of 40 to 50%, means that in every 3 people who are released from prisons, they'll definitely come back into prison. We definitely must change our mental attitudes towards people who are living correctional institutions. Let's embrace them. We've put in so much, whether as partners or as government through Kenya Prison Service, to see to it that these people are rehabilitated. So when they come out and the church, the corporate sector, SMEs do not embrace them, then it all goes to waste, and then they decline back into the delinquent behaviors and back into imprisonment. That's not the way to go. And it's really saddening to go through that grueling situation. Yeah, I'm a victim of the injustices in the criminal justice system. So I know what it means when people have that tag on you of an ex-con.
Right.
It's really tough, because you really want to fight for a second chance in life.
Absolutely.
So let's give our brothers and sisters living the correctional institutions and those who have rehabilitated and truly won that second chance, that opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Teresa, thank you. You're a
Asante.
darling. She is
Thank
indeed
you.
giving a chance to young girls, young guys really, to get a clean start, all right? Log on to social media platforms, everybody, where we'll give you more information on exactly how you can contribute. They're looking for partners, sponsors, all kinds of help, volunteers to come and help out. So make sure that you become part and parcel. We are one community, we are one society, we're one nation, and it's important that we participate in helping rehabilitate the young people of this country. Thank you so much, Teresa, for having us.
Asante.
All right, we inspire you right now with Get Lifted. Take a look. Sir, it is a pleasure. Thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Masikio kelele hapo. It's a beautiful day here.
Sure.
What does this day mean in terms of the girls graduating? For you?
I mean, it shows how far we've come.
Yes.
And it shows how dedicated we are to these girls to ensure that they are rehabilitated and that eventually when they leave prison, they can fit into the society outside there. Yeah.
You know, I have to say this, and I have to ask you what you think. I think society as a whole has a very negative connotation when they hear committee, prisons, criminal. Those words, a lot of people just try to shun away. Why is it important for society, for Kenyans, to give a chance to those who leave here reformed?
Yeah, it is very important because these are people who came from the society. Yes, they could have wronged the society one way or the other, but they've been here long enough to change. We have the ability as prison officers, we have the training, we have the endurance and the patience to retrain these people and make them good citizens when they leave prison. Okay. So I think I appeal to people outside that they should be able to accommodate them, to accept them back to society, because they are changed people.
Absolutely.
And in any case, we all need a second chance, and we usually get a second chance.
very
We'll
true.
give it to them.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Now, one thing I can say, it seems that you have very dedicated people who work, the wardens, some of the officers who are here, the officers in charge. Talk to us a little bit about the fraternity, the teamwork that I've seen within your officers, and the good spirit and attitude here.
Yeah, we are mixed breed. I mean, we are all there. There are ladies, there are men, young and old, and we relate together so well, so that we are able to come up with the ideas and ensure that those ideas are transferred to the prisoners who come to our custody, and we ensure that we achieve our goals as a as the prisons department.
The Clean Start program seems to be working very well here. What can you say about needing more partners, more sponsorship, more people to volunteer, even donations?
Yeah, ever since we adopted the open door policy, as it were, in prisons, we have been opening up to the society, because we came to the realization that we do not live in isolation. We are in this society together with everybody else. So we are asking that whoever is willing to give us a ear and know what we are doing here, they are welcome, so that they can help us change these people together, so that whatever we may not be having, we get from the society, because these people came from the society, they will still go back to the society.
Thank you so
you,
much.
madam.
It is
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.
Thank
Asante
you.
sana.
Thank you.
There you have it. So much good work happening here. So it's up to us to change our attitude just a little bit and give these young people a second chance. For now, we say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Remember, do good, all right? Do good. Whoever you are, whatever you do something better for society, do something better for yourself. Asante sana for joining us. Have a good one. We'll see you right here again for another brilliant show tomorrow. Sindio?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
all right.
much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.